Please listen up to a few morning announcements. Today is Monday, and here at Charles Hart Middle School, every day will ensure a safe, challenging, and inspiring educational experience for all. Our mission is leading change, challenging minds, transforming lives. Want to give a big happy birthday shout out to Kalia Williams. She celebrated her birthday on yesterday, and celebrating his birthday on today, Mr. Marion Prince. So if you know these two students, tell them happy birthday. All right, Jets. First, I want to start off by having a moment of silence for the great Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who passed away this weekend. Students, if you don't know who Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was, you may want to take some time during this week and over the weekend to get to know her, because she was truly a phenomenal woman and an amazing force behind equality in America. The one thing that I truly love about Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is she was just a normal person who was able to do something extraordinary. She didn't come from wealth. She was raised by her mom and her dad, and her mom died when she was 17. But her mother early on instilled in her the importance of being educated and being independent. So ladies and gentlemen, one thing I want to continuously instill in you is that you have the potential to be amazing. You don't have to come from money. You don't have to come from a certain neighborhood. You don't have to come from prestige and wealth to be amazing. The great things that happen in our country happen because of regular people. And I see Ruth Bader Ginsburg as a regular person, but what made her stand out is she was extremely passionate, she was extremely dedicated, and she was extremely knowledgeable. So, with all of those three things combined, she helped change American history and fought extremely hard for equality, not just for women, but for all people. Her voice, her decisions, and her actions will live on in American history forever. And she will be well known because even at 87, she was still reading, she was still writing, she was still working, because she truly believed that her work was not going to be finished until her last days on this earth. So ladies and gentlemen, no matter what obstacles are faced in front of you, with hard work, with dedication, with information, and passion, you're able to do and be anything. And I just want you all to understand that there are going to be so many of you who are going to go off and do amazing things, because you all have the tremendous potential to be whatever it is that you want to be. But remember, passion, dedication, and knowledge is what it takes to get there. And you all are capable of doing exactly that. Also, students, during this month, we will be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month because, of course, every culture deserves to be celebrated and honored. And so this month, we will be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Please watch this video.
The only group of people who are truly native to America are Native Americans. The rest of us can trace our roots to ancestors who immigrated to the United States from other countries. One group of Americans who can do this are Hispanics. Hispanics and Latinos can trace their roots to Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. Around 50 million Americans call themselves Hispanic or Latino. Their customs and traditions have become a part of the United States culture. Because of this, Congress passed a law stating that September 15th through October 15th is National Hispanic Heritage Month. During this month, Hispanic activities are celebrated all over the United States. Music, food, dancing, and story readings from Latino and Hispanic history and culture are shared. Hispanic authors, poets, artists, and performers share the arts from their ancestors' countries. Hispanic active military men and women and military veterans, as well as those who have or do serve in politics, are honored. Government organizations like the National Archives and Smithsonian Institute joined together to recognize the many generations of Hispanic Americans who have added great things to our nation and society. National Hispanic Heritage Month starts on September 15th and not September 1st because 5 Central American countries celebrate their independence around that day. Those 5 countries are Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. So if you're of Hispanic or Latino heritage, remember to show pride in who you are, especially between September 15th and October 15th.
Students, we have a lot of activities going on this week, so please make sure you are following us on all of our social media pages, as well as making sure you're watching the announcements. If you don't watch them during advisory, you can always watch them on our YouTube channel if you miss any of the episodes. This week is a huge week, so please make sure you let your parents know, as well as you, because we're going to have our back to school night this Thursday from 5 p.m. to 6:30. You will hear all of the information that you need to know as it relates to this school year, so that your parents get an opportunity to see what you're doing in class, as well as meet the phenomenal staff of Charles Hart Middle School. So please make sure on Thursday you are live with us for back to school night. Students, like always, I'm expecting you to be on your best soaring behavior, which means to be successful, be organized, attentive, and respectful. Have a magnificent Monday, and watch these few announcements.
This goes out to all my music students. Look, if you're wondering what your grade is in my class, go check Aspen. Sitting doing nothing in my class, go check Aspen. Thinking that you gon' get a pass, go check Aspen. Yeah, you and me are cool, but alas, go check Aspen. Oh, y'all thought I was joking. I love all y'all, but you gon' catch these grades, okay?